Like the Mary J. Blige song, this show is quite a family affair. And I'm wondering what it was like kind of on the outside of the family. You're in opposition with them. What's it like to kind of come in this, I guess, villainous role?
It was certainly interesting playing a bad guy who's kind of sympathetic at the same time. You kind of feel sorry for him. You kind of realize he doesn't know he's a bad guy. He doesn't realize he's on a side that's just not very kind. So watching him realize that, and then, okay, what does he do with that information? Watching an assassin with a conscience, you know, what a strange thing to put into a comic book show. We got good guys, we got bad guys, they meet. But instead, we've got good guys, we've got this bad guy who's like, who am I? What does it all mean? And then he like kind of goes off on his own side journey. And that's the show, really, are these weird routes. You cannot predict what's going to happen next in the plot. And I think that sort of speaks to, you know, Steve Blackman, the showrunner, said, I don't know what we're going to do except that it will be unique. You know, what actor doesn't want to be a part of a project that's going to take risks?
It's really funny. It's just a regular guy that loves jelly donuts just doing his job.
Yeah, you keep forgetting you're in a comic book show, in an action show. There's whole episodes where I'm not fighting anybody. You know, I'm not acting cool, and not like I could act cool, but you know, I'm not. I'm just thinking and feeling and figuring life out. It's a really cool, unique take on the whole comic book genre.
You're in a lot of great action set pieces that have excellent music cues. I'm wondering if you've kind of got, is there a song that, like, what's your ideal song to kick ass to? Like, what would you want to have set to your big action scene?
If I am playing a video game and I'm on the last boss level and I need to get psyched, I'm probably playing Kashmir by Led Zeppelin. I would do that.
So you're a big part of Mindhunter too, and that found such a great audience.
You know, there's a lot more like me. Do you think so?
With both of these being Netflix shows, what is it about Netflix that, I don't know, kind of makes these shows like such a big cultural moment? Do you think it's like kind of changed the way we watch things?
Yes, and I think it's changed Hollywood because, you know, Umbrella Academy takes risks. They're on a network that takes risks. There aren't many out there like that. I actually talked to the Ted Sarandos, who you know, was a major part of Netflix, and thanked him recently. I'm watching the Golden Globes, just seeing Netflix show after Netflix show, and realizing that the Netflix gave artists a place to create, and they don't put it. They're not in charge of that. They don't tell them how to create or what to do. It's a chance to make what you set out to make. There's shows that would never have been on television before, on Netflix.